Okay. So hopefully the new microphone, the Yeticaster, is working. And you're seeing an image of Thanos that I'm going to work on. Don't know how long, just testing a quick setup. Wanted to get back in touch because I've been gone offline for a while due to life. You can read about it on my website. I've put a few posts up over the last couple weeks, things that have been happening. And Google, YouTube got rid of the Hangouts, so trying to find something that can take its place, and I'm going to try, as Pat says, Stream Deck. Not 100% sure of it. I also want to check out Streamlabs OBS, but we'll give this a try because it seems to be fairly simple. Having a Pellegrino sparkling water right now. Haven't had a chance to restock with lemon LaCroix. So setup right now is my Logitech C, I think it's a C290. And it's the Blue Yeti, although they call it the Yeticaster because it comes with an arm and a shock mount. Nice little setup for my microphone. Let's see. Now, the air conditioner is kicking on. That's a good thing because this is a very sensitive mic that Ron and I found out about. Working my mouse. Mute mic. Just seeing. Let's see. I want to try something here. Ah, there it is. Okay. And gone. Interesting feature. Almost need a person at the computer if I'm working full time to pop those up. Let's see, I'm going to click over to view YouTube. And I have it muted so I can't hear myself. Very interesting. If I do keep with StreamYard, I will get rid of that. Let me go back to StreamYard. To the back door, I will get rid of this. That. I don't like that at all. So just going to slap down a little more black ink on Thanos here so I can get moving on this. Yeah. Ink. Brush. Ink brush. And I'll be able to see what type of quality. It only broadcasts in 720p, although that seems to be fine from what I've done in the program so far, from the test that Ron and I ran on this past Saturday. All right, put a little ink in here. Went ahead and went a little tighter on the face and maybe the Infinity Gauntlet because they're kind of going to be the focal point of the piece. But once I get to the next phase, the more wash tones, it's going to be a lot more loose and painterly. And then I will tighten it up as needed. And even on this, the rest of this inking, I don't want to go, well, I'm going to say this and probably will not follow through on it. I'm going to say I'm going to go not as tight. Because I want to actually do a little more in the paint than in the ink. So, it's the game plan. And that's actually a tip from my good pal and painter friend, Andrew Robinson. Said next time I do a painting, my first pass of the paint, go loose. Don't be so tight. So that's what I'm going to try to do. Because you can always tighten up. And the subsequent layers. I wouldn't mind StreamYard having their branding if it wasn't so gaudy and big, if it was smaller and just a nice little line of text maybe without the big mallard duck head. But I think they make it annoying so that you will pay the fee. $25 a month, not horrible if you're streaming a lot. Even if you're doing one a week, it's still just $5 and it's very convenient. I do gotta admit, so far, it seems like it's a very easy program to get to use and to learn about. It doesn't seem overly hard. And it seems to be pretty robust in its features. It allows up to 6 people for multi-streaming. Google Hangouts had 10. That was their limit. So yeah, kind of good to be back. Hey, Mike Cross. Self-portrait. Yes, indeed. Of you. How is this StreamYard looking, Mike? Is it pretty good? At least up there in Nova Scotia? Looks good, pretty clear. Okay, that's good to know. So even on the gauntlet, this type of stuff, I'm not being overly picky in the technical aspect because when I apply the watercolor, I'm going to get a little painterly, hopefully. I want this gauntlet to be maybe not razor focus sharp, but the face in the gauntlet will, as I mentioned before, they will be the things that are the most tightly painted. And I may even go back in with some colored pencil to tighten it up. I know, famous last words, right? I'll wind up throwing this in the trash, or better yet, giving it to Ron and starting over. I doubt that. I like what I got going on here. So but Andrew had done a painting, the one with Captain America on the cover, here in my studio back in April. And so he used my scanner. So I got to see a very incredible scan of the original and how thick he had worked up some of the paint, especially the white at the end. Very interesting to study that. Very interesting to see his originals too that he had brought, that he had with him. And very educational looking at that stuff. So I realized I was putting in perhaps way too much tightness into certain things. AG, hey man, how you doing? Good to see you also. Yeah, it's good to be back. I'm trying this out. I've seen other people use it, and I've noticed mixed results. So I guess the best way is to test it out for myself and decide if it's worth purchasing to get that StreamYard duck head off, put my own logo, or just leave it blank up there. So yeah, it's been a while. got to get back to streaming. Maybe not an art cast every day, but maybe like some other people are doing, some type of comic show, even if it's just a quick morning half hour or so warm up, or just a good morning studio show. I think I could do that. I think. Hey, how's the new microphone sound? I think it's a lot more. It does it to me, from what I could hear on playback. It was not as tinny sounding. It was a little more robust. And I got to admit, it does pick up some noise. Dr. Kaz, I think Ron and I were doing one, and we went public just so we could try to see it. And he popped in real quick and said he could hear us both fine. And Ron was across the room. So interesting. They do say don't have YouTube open while you're streaming, only for the fact that it will tax the resources of your computer, which I do believe. I got a pretty powerful little laptop here. Sounds good. Okay. There you go. Watch this, AG. I do like this little feature. There you go. That's pretty nice. The way the messages come in, it seems to lag a little bit. I went back to my YouTube page and I already saw your sounds good here. And then it just came in when I popped that up. Okay. Let's see. And this watercolor I'm actually doing on watercolor paper. The other ones, yeah, I guess I did. Yep. This is just a bigger piece. I had to think, I thought maybe I had done them on bristle board. Lagging, huh, G? It could be a YouTube thing. It could be my internet. It could be your internet. That's the thing, is trying to find out where the problem lies is always that a problem. Anyway, I'm not going to take up too much more of anyone's time here on this test. Be more prepared next time. This was just, I wanted to test out this so that in the future, when I am streaming, I'll know which. I got to do a Streamlabs OBS test, though. I want to try that. One out. It might be a little tougher, though. Might just be a little bit tougher. Let's see. Yeah. I just got an alert from YouTube, I guess via Streamlab, that I was broadcasting. My connection is not the best here either, AG. Oh, bottle hit the computer, the laptop. Don't know if y'all heard that or not. It wasn't bad, just a little pop. So that'll be interesting to listen to when I play this back to see if I pick it up. All right, what do I got left? Not a lot of. Let's see. Hey now, kidney lady. Just like old times. I'll mute my microphone real fast. Give that a test. Okay, should be back on. Kitty Laley. Says hi, Mike Cross. Nah, she really didn't. That'd be funny if she did. My son Jacob even knows his Aunt Ann rather as the kidney lady. And sometimes he refers to her as such. Says, Aunt Ann, you're the kidney lady. She says, yes, I am. Yes, I am. Okay. All right. I don't have a French curve out. I am gonna French curve these lines. So I guess I will sign off for now. Check this test out. I think it went pretty well from the feedback I got from the room. From my preview, it looks pretty good actually. Kind of impressed. Don't know if I want to shell out $25 a month when I can probably do it for free in Streamlabs OBS, but we'll see. There might be connection issues in that, but I'll tell you what, this was just really clicking a few buttons and you're up and running and it's got your connection. So everybody, until next time, I will sign off. Thanks for dropping by and have a great day. And I will, I'll be back on again sometime. I will try to give proper notice next time so that people can join in and try to come up with a schedule. End of the year winding down, conventions will become further apart. So, yeah, but then you got the holidays. Anyway, we will figure something out. Thanks, everybody. Take care, and I will see you soon. Leave a thumbs up, subscribe, notifications. See ya.